Okay, my name is Ahmed. I'm the supervisor of the limited team. I will be doing and hosting your webinar today. This webinar is for the Giant IR35 fee payer top 10 queries. The agenda for today, we will speak about how do you log in to your Giant portal? How do I update my personal details? What documents do I need to pass compliance? When and how often do you pay me? How is my pay rate really calculated? How is my tax calculated? How do I access my remittance? Can you explain the breakdown on my remittance? How do I request a P45 once my assignment has ended? Why has my account been suspended? How to contact us, and a summary. How do I log onto your account? So the way that you log into your Giant portal, you will need to go to the web address stated there. As you can see, it's https://giant.backofficeportal.com/login/login.aspx. You will be sent this in your email. It'll be available for you on the email that you will create your username and password with. The way that you log in is that you use your username and your password, and then you click on submit. Has there been any errors in the username or the password? It will state it there. You will create your own login credentials, so we will not provide these. You will be provided with the details required to create the username and password. Afterwards, you will use the username and passwords you created yourself to log in. If you have forgotten the login credentials, you will please click on the forgotten password line, and this will send you an email with the details on how to reset your password and username as well. You may use the old username you had, have you forgotten your password, but otherwise you can override it and create a new username completely. Please ensure you use Google Chrome or a Chrome-based web browser such as Microsoft Edge or Firefox. Please note that you will be asked for a two-factor authentication code when you log in. This will be sent to you by an SMS or an email, depending on the option that you choose. Please remember to tick the box that says remember me if you would like to log in more than once on the same day to avoid repeating the process several times on the same day. Once you've used the verification code, you will click submit and you will enter your account. How do I update my personal details? To change your personal details, you will need to contact us by sending us a message on the portal. The way that you send the message is that you will click on add feedback after logging into your account. The feedback form will be similar to an email, so there will be a subject line, a body of the message, and a button for attachments at the bottom. So you will just advise us what details you would like to change. Our compliance team will update your personal details within 24 hours. If you wish to change your bank details, you will need to contact us by sending the message via the portal, as I have explained. And we will take the next steps and advise you once the changes have completed. What documents do I need to pass to compliance? Providing your documents during onboarding stage. During your onboarding, you will be providing the documents to Giant required by compliance team. Please send all of these documents through your portal, through attaching the documents to a feedback on the portal. We will then forward these documents internally to the compliance team, which will need it to process your payroll accordingly. What documents do I need for compliance? Documents compliance require are your certificate of incorporation, your VAT certificate if you are VAT registered, insurance details, which include the public liability and professional indemnity insurance documents, business bank account details, personal ID, and a proof of address. Personal ID could be your driver's license or your copy of your passport. Proof of address we would need 2 documents. That could be your bank statement or utility bill. What documents do I need to pass compliance? As part of this would be, do you cover me with your business insurances? This is not something that Giant will cover. This will be covered by yourself as it is your responsibility. As advised, you will be providing the insurance certificates as part of your onboarding process. How does VAT work? If applicable, VAT is charged by you on your new contract rate at Giant. We will be charging this accordingly when you submit the certificate of VAT registration during your onboarding. If you registered with VAT after you finished your onboarding, please submit the document accordingly on the portal as soon as you receive it. We will issue your company with a self-bill invoice which will show that VAT applied. We cannot backdate VAT, so it is important to provide us with your VAT number and certificate of registration as soon as possible. When and how often do you pay me? It's important that you submit your approved timesheets directly to your agency or client by their set deadlines. Please speak to your agency or client directly on their timesheet submission process. The agency will send us a DX file, which is a payment instruction, which will include the timesheet details for yourself. We will raise an invoice on your behalf to make this payment. Giant will pay your limited company the next working day via faster payment. We will pay your company in line with the frequency your agency are paying us. So if they are sending us a payment instruction and a payment for yourself every week, then you will be receiving weekly pay. If they are sending them on a monthly basis, then you will receive your pay on a monthly basis. You can receive an SMS payroll alert to confirm the amount that has been processed that will be paid to you the following day on payroll. We will provide you with a remittance each time you are paid, and this remittance will be available for yourself to download at any point on your account on the Business Connect portal. The remittance will be available on the same day the payment is being made and will be ready for you to download latest by close of business day. How is your pay rate is calculated? If you are inside IR35, the new pay rate will be calculated based on the assignment bill rate. The agency will be paying Giant less the Giant margin, the employer's NI deduction, apprenticeship levy deduction. This new pay rate will be then subject to employee tax and national insurance deduction. These would be the deductions showing on your remittance, the employee tax and national insurance. If you are outside IR35, only the giant margin will be deducted in calculating your pay rate. PAYE tax is deducted by using a basic tax rate, a BR tax code, of 20%. Within approximately 8 weeks, HMRC may send us an updated tax code for yourself, and they will be doing that by sending us a P6 with the correct and appropriate tax code for yourself. We will then ensure we're applying the appropriate level of tax for yourself accordingly to the latest tax code you receive from HMRC for yourself. If you leave your engagement with Giant before this tax code comes through to Giant, you may have additional tax to pay on yourself once you do your self-assessment return. How do you access your remittances? On the top left-hand corner of your account, you will see your data. Once you click on your data, you will see up at the bottom that page that says remittance. When you click on remittance, the page will include a table which will have a summary overview of all your remittances. The way you download and view your remittances in full will be by clicking the date on the remittance of the remittance itself on this table. The dates are hyperlinks. Once you click on them, the remittance will download in a PDF format. Can you explain the breakdown of my remittance? The remittance will show the week ending units, rate, and the amount that has been processed in payroll. The tax and NI deductions made if you are deemed to be inside IR35. The net total is the amount processed less any deductions. So that would be the gross amount minus deductions. If you are VAT registered, this is calculated at 20% and outlined on the remittance. As you can see in the example, it's shown here on the basic daily line, being paid for 5 units at a rate of 301. The total amount is £1,508.10. The VAT is calculated at 20% at £301.62, and the amount in total is there, £1,809.72. Deduct the deductions and exclude VAT. You will find the net total in the summary at the bottom. Underneath it, you will find the calculation of the VAT based on the total gross amount. The net payable is the sum of the net total plus VAT, and this amount is the amount that is going to be paid into your business bank account. Remittances are available on your Giant portal by the close of business day on the same day that the payment is being made. How do I request for a P45 once my assignment has ended? Can I receive a P45 from Giant? Yes. However, this will not be processed automatically. Based on this type of engagement, you would need to request the P45 yourself. You would need to contact us via the feedback report section on the portal and request your P45. You would need to state your final working date when you're making this request. How long does it take to receive a P45? If your final payroll has been processed, then please, if you want to request your P45, request the P45 by the process advised above. Just add in a feedback ticket. and state in your final working date. And the P45 will be issued within 10 days. This will be sent to yourself directly by our payroll system. So you will receive an email with the P45 attached to it. The P45 will be a PDF document that is password protected. You will receive a separate email which will explain what the password will be. Why has my account been suspended? When we have issued your P45 on the portal, your account will automatically be suspended. Please ensure you print off the necessary documents you require, like your remittance, copy of assignment schedule, any documents you need from the portal before you request your P45. Should you require access to your account after the suspension, just please get in touch and we will be able to provide you with access to your account or directly provide you with the documents you require. Contacting us. You can contact us via the live chat, usually connected to an advisor in under 15 seconds, or via the feedback section on the portal. As you can see, there is a feedback on the top left-hand side of the page. Next to your data, you would just click on the drop-down and click Add Feedback after you've logged in. And this would send us a form, send you a form like this. As you can see the example here, there is a subject line, there is a message, and there is a button for attachment if you require to send us any documents. As a summary of what we've gone through today, simple and easy login. And if you forget your password, just click the Forgot Password option and follow the process. If you're facing issues with that, just please get in touch with us and we will guide you through it or assist you completely on our end. We will update your personal details for you. Please just add a feedback ticket with any changes you would like to make, and we would take the information with your compliance team and they should process the changes you requested. Ensure you send us all your compliance documents during your onboarding process. No need to raise invoices as Giant will be self-billing. And we will pay you the next day via faster payment. You will receive an SMS payroll alert if you choose to. There is an alert setting on your account. You will choose if you want to receive SMS, an email, neither, or both. Remittance would be with a breakdown available on your portal. As advised, just click on the date of the remittance and it will download in a PDF format. All payments made into your business bank account. Your P45 will be emailed to yourself electronically. Important that you print off any remittances or documents you require before your account gets suspended. You can contact us using the feedback function on the portal or by using live chat. Thank you for listening. If you have any questions, please get in touch by the live chat or the messages. You can find our Giant Pay website if you have any questions. If you have a spare moment, please complete the post-webinar survey so we can continue to improve the content we deliver on our webinars. Thank you for listening.